Welcome back. Today I want to share with you my morning routine. This is my morning routine since simplifying significantly, since getting rid of around 85% of our family's possessions, trying to live with more intention, just being more thoughtful about the things that I do. I also recently read Atomic Habits. You will have to let me know if you have read this in the comments. But the whole premise of this, which goes right along with my morning routine, is setting up daily habits, small changes that you might make in your daily routines that are really going to shape ultimately your life. So there have been some things that I have included into my now more intentional morning routine to try and help me build better skills and better habits just in general for a more healthy and well-balanced life. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I'm excited to share it with you, and let's hop right in. I never used to make my bed in the morning, like ever. It was just something that I didn't feel was important. I didn't want to spend time doing it, and I just left it out of my morning routine for years. But more recently, I have realized that making the bed, it makes a difference. It really does. It definitely helps you feel like you are just a little bit more put together. It's almost like getting dressed in the morning and not staying in your pajamas. It just kind of elevates your mood. So I have found that it's a really, really nice step. It just makes your morning feel a little bit more put together and helps you feel a little bit more fresh, and I love it. I love not skipping this step. Then I have a few other chores that I do, and really my morning routine as far as chores go starts at night. I absolutely will not skip my nighttime tidy routine. It is a huge part of my daily system in helping things flow and run smoothly. So at night, I will reset my space entirely, and I have a whole video coming on my cleaning routine, my minimalist cleaning routine. So my morning chores are so simple and they're really fast. I do start a load of laundry though every single morning, and I usually do one load a day, sometimes two if we've come back from a trip, but just on a normal day, I will do one load of laundry. One thing that I really try to do is eat a healthy breakfast in the morning. I have 3 go-to breakfasts, and I recommend having 3 go-to of everything: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It just makes it easier to stay on track, but I will choose either a yogurt with fruit, a Greek yogurt, or I will choose oatmeal with like almond milk and some fresh fruit, maybe some nuts, or I will choose a Ezekiel English muffin, and these are like flour free. They're just sprouted grains, and I'll put peanut butter and a little honey and maybe some banana and cinnamon. So I have these 3 go-to breakfasts, and I just rotate through them, whatever I'm feeling like that morning. Warm breakfast, a little colder breakfast, I will pick, but I just love having 3 go-to breakfasts. It just makes a huge difference. If you have a go-to breakfast, let us know what it is. I'm always looking for ideas. But for now and lately, I've been rotating those 3 breakfast ideas. As I have mentioned, I always do my makeup. I do it every day. I know this doesn't maybe seem very minimalist to wear makeup, but honestly, guys, there are no rules to minimalism. You can do whatever you want, and putting makeup on makes me feel, again, just a little bit more fresh, more awake, more productive, ready to tackle my day. That's for me personally. So every single day I will do something, some kind of makeup, and usually that includes foundation, blush, bronzer, just a really, really light dusting of the bronzer through my crease for my eyes, and then just a tiny bit of mascara, a little eyeliner, and a really fun lip, because I'm all about that. I think it really makes makeup fun. Then I also have my go-to hairstyles. This braid is the thing that I have been doing the most. I pull pieces from the front and the back and just kind of stretch out this braid to make it look a little bit more thick. It's very, very simple, but all you have to remember is to pull pieces, one piece from the front, one piece from the back, incorporate it as you go along, and you've got yourself a cutie pie braid. And you can do a bun, a pony. I've worn this in so many different ways. I've worn it on the side with a scarf. It's really, really versatile. So I really love the braid as a go-to hairstyle. One of the daily habits that I've been really trying to form and solidify is reading my scriptures every single morning. I have tried reading them at night. It doesn't work. I'm too tired. I will likely not read as much if I read at night, and I won't be as focused. But something that has completely changed everything for me is this journal, this scripture journal. Having these journal pages has made a huge difference in my study, my scripture study. I have really enjoyed journaling. It has just made this process and this experience so much nicer. So these are the scriptures that I read. This is the Book of Mormon, and it's the journal edition. So every single morning, and I try and do this right when I wake up, I will get my pen and I will start reading and I will start journaling, and it just really has set a beautiful tone for the morning. And you can get the Bible version of these journals. I will try and have a link down in the description box where I bought mine, and then maybe where you can get a Bible. Going along with the idea of forming habits that are really healthy and meaningful to you, I have started practicing the piano every single day as part of my morning routine. Every morning I sit down and I practice the piano, and this has been incredible for me. I used to practice a couple hours every day. This is before I had kids. So since becoming a mom in the last decade, I've really gotten out of the habit of playing, and it's been something I've missed. So I have started to include a daily practice in my morning routine, and I might sit down for 30 minutes if I have that much time, or I might have to break this up into 3 10-minute blocks, or maybe just 5 minutes is all I have. But every single morning I will sit down and I will work on this skill, and I have absolutely seen improvements, and it has been so encouraging. So if you have some type of skill or talent that you have kind of let go on pause just because of your phase of life or for whatever reason, I say unpause. It's time today. It is time today to start trying to form a new habit, even if you just start doing it for 5 minutes. And then some mornings I teach piano lessons. Some mornings, like today, I film a video. Some mornings we run errands. It just depends on the day of the week. But no matter what we have going on, I try and include all of these things in my morning routine No matter if I do them at 8 o'clock or 10:30, I fit them in somewhere in my morning and I just play it by ear. I see how my kids are feeling, I see how I'm feeling, and what I've really learned about having a simple and minimal yet productive morning routine is that it doesn't necessarily matter what order you do things in. Play your morning by ear, but just try and have a few things that you try to do every single morning that make you feel productive and help you feel on top of things. So that's what I've tried to do. Thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.